Hey guys, my name is Tyler. I go by Stealthy Ninja on the internet. This is my channel, and well, I'm gonna do something different. I looked at my channel, and it's been 7 years since I posted anything. So it's 6 years, whatever. It's been a long time. I haven't touched this channel in a while. I've mainly used it just to subscribe and watch other content. You know, the usual, just have fun, go crazy, but don't produce any of my own. I want to change that a little bit. Um, Now, I looked at my old content, and that was mostly trying to do, like comedy and entertainment type of shit. And oh man, nostalgia. Oh man, that hit me like a truck, especially seeing me skinny and not as stressed or, uh, you know, mentally matured in a way. I don't know where I'm going with that. um, Basically, what I'm trying to say is I want to make videos where I just talk about anything. I don't know. Maybe I'll do more. If there's people out there that find this, cool. If not, also cool. I just want to do this. I think it'd be pretty nice. Um, Sorry if the camera angle is pretty bad and I'm not staring into the camera lens because I'm currently recording this on my phone. And as you can see, I am not good. I have no stabilization whatsoever. My arm is tired. It is past midnight, and this was a great idea. um, no, but basically, what I want to talk about right now is I mean, it's very topical, the coronavirus, the current pandemic that is plaguing the world, and it is hitting the U.S. especially hard. Um, it's it's very disheartening to see the country I love just fall into the state of disarray, and over a very preventable outcome. Yes, this disease is very unknown. We don't know much about it. Even now, we're still learning more and more the effects, the symptoms, the ways it spreads, what can and can't work against it. It's just it's too early in the stages to like know everything. But even then, like it's we learned this from like the very beginning. Just do normal infection prevention tactics. The masks were a great idea, knowing that it spreads mostly via like particles coming out of your mouth. That was amazing. We actually saw across the world that that definitely helped prevent infection, or at least reduced infection rates. So that was cool. Hand washing and social distancing was obviously a good tool, but I, the reason I want to talk about it, the reason sorry, I might have had a poker. This is a great video. The reason I want to talk about it is because I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling this. I'm exhausted. I am tired. I work at a hospital. I don't. 7 years ago, when it, oh God, even worse, I want to say 9 years ago, when I started college, if you would have told me I would work in a hospital as my career, I would have said, no way. Me in a hospital, biology, medical, anything medical related, I'm not good at, but I understand it. I went to college for chemistry and physics, chemical engineering, and dropped out of that and continued my life from there. And that's a whole story in itself. But the point is, I work in a hospital, the place that I would least expect me to work at, and it's taught me a lot of things. Mainly, just I know it's common sense, but it's taught me a lot to pay attention to what is being said, especially about our current pandemic. Pay attention to what's being said about the facts of these, or even the unknowns about anything. I'm not specifically speaking about the coronavirus, but it's just like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to talk and just get it out there because, man, I'm sure we're all feeling it. Like I said before, it's just we're all cooped up in our houses. So those that are fortunate, those of us that are fortunate enough to work, are feeling just barraged. Like working at a hospital is it was already tough work. I work in sterile processing. But just quick version, it's basically the department that you send all your dirty tools to when you do surgeries, so that we clean and reprocess and sterilize them for the next case. That's the quick dirty version. So we deal directly with all the contaminated items, including anything that could be infected with COVID. Um, and that's and top of it being already intense environments, dealing with 40 surgeries a day, 200 surgeries a week. It's just, man, it's putting that much strain on an already intense environment. It's a lot. It hit me so hard that I had to actually seek therapy. I've been in a very low mental state for the past 6 years of my life. But having this coronavirus bullshit hit us like a goddamn truck. That was the breaking point. I was like, I just need to do something about it, because if I don't get out of this trench, I never will. So I sought help, and I'm doing better. I don't know where this is going. I'm just ranting. Oh man, but I'm sure a lot of people can relate. Mostly I wanted to make a video is because I'm just astounded. Like I know I'm in the direct line of fire. Luckily I'm in a low case environment where there's not that many people infected, but it's still just like I know I'm in the actual environment of like I'm directly affected by COVID, where I have to rely on rules and regulations and just overall just structure to get through the day. And like this is my job, this is my life. Like I have to live this. I know there's people out there that just don't deal with this. They're quarantined at home, or they're not working, or they're working from home, and they hear the news all the time about COVID, quarantine, social distancing, this, that, and the other. And they probably don't think twice about it because it's not really affecting them. But it makes me so frustrated because we are the United States of America. We're supposed to be the leaders of the world. And it's just, we are so far behind on I'm not even just talking numbers. Deaths and infections are definitely something that it hurts to look at every day. But I'm just talking in general, like the state of mind, the opinion. I know there's a good amount of people in our country that respect and fear the actual like crisis that's really going on. But there's a lot of people that don't. Just the exact opposite. They either think it's a hoax, it's fake, or it's not even that bad. There's people even at my own hospital that I work with day to day that, just like me, deal with this stupid shit every single day. We've had to change our entire work ethic because of it. And there's still people at our hospital that just don't believe it or don't take it seriously. And it's so frustrating. I can't be the only one. I'm sure I'm not the only one. And I'm sure this is just one video out of 1,000, just ranting about the coronavirus because, that's topical. But it's just, it's exhausting. And I want to see a sense of normalcy sometime soon, but I know it's not going to happen. I know there's a vaccine on its way, but it's just, I don't know. It's hard to believe, that we've gone through all of this and just seeing, previous pandemics that we've had, swine flu and, good God, swine flu is H1N1. Yeah. Other ones like I think SARS, just the way the trends go is that we usually don't tackle and defeat a pandemic until like the year and a half afterwards. So like here we are in year one. We're still technically in wave one in the US, and people think that it's just going to be over in the next couple months. It's just, I want it to, but guys, that's not reality. Honestly, we probably will be stuck in this weird quarantine COVID situation bullshit for the next year. This is just how it has to be, because we know so little. We can't do much about this disease that's spreading so fast and so aggressively. It's just, I don't know. I'm frustrated by people who don't take it seriously. I'm frustrated that I have to live a life of isolation. Twice now, I've been in a very close contact with COVID. I haven't got it. I haven't been tested. That's a whole nother rant for a day. But to see coworkers, close family, friends have to deal with either exposure or death because of COVID, and then there's still people not taking this seriously or just neglecting it completely. I can't talk. It's disheartening, because at the end of the day, I want people to be okay. I want people to be safe. But I want us to return back to some sense of normalcy. Like, it's just, I'm just exhausted. Yeah, I guess I don't really have much else to say. Please wear masks. Please wash your hands. Stay safe. Social distance. Do your best to help curb this, because it is really down to us. I know there's thousands of medical workers and scientists and researchers doing their part, trying to figure out what this thing is, how they can stop it, how they can treat it, such, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. People with way better knowledge than I do. I just follow the rules and say, hey, you probably should too. That's it. I just wish more people would, or I wouldn't make this video. That's all. But I would like to make videos like this where I just talk to a camera and say, hey, checking in, just saying shit. Maybe people will find it. Maybe we'll have a conversation. That'd be pretty cool. Either way, it's pretty cool to be back and making some kind of content, videos. I know I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at my screen. I'm not in any way professional. This video is shaky as hell. I'm recording on my phone and my arm's tired. I'm just ranting about nothing. Oh, wow. Either way, just stay safe. And whoever finds this, whoever listens to this, just be safe. At the very least, if you're on the edge of like, should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? Just err on the side of caution. It's just better to be safe at this point. Because you and I both want this to be over as soon as possible. So that's what we can do. I'm looking straight at my nostrils. What a great video this is. Either way, my name's Tyler. I'm Stealthy Ninja. I'll see you guys next time.